What's up, guys? Good morning. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm on my winter break. I'm loving the winter break right now because it's giving me time to relax and sleep. What do we do on winter breaks? We relax and we sleep. I wanted to do this video real quick or just post this up. Um, I had a dream. I'm not going to tell you what my dream is, obviously not. But I will tell you that you need to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are telling you what is happening for you next. Your dreams are telling you what is coming in for you. A lot of times we don't pay attention to our dreams, and we should be. We should be journaling our dreams, especially if we remember them, especially the ones that are very vivid. I would definitely say write down all your dreams. Even if you get a little 5-second recall memory of a dream, write it down because your dreams are so important. Your dreams are basically the subconscious giving you messages. Your dreams are basically your ancestors, your spirit guides, telling you what is happening. I think dreams are the best way to figure things out. And if you are good with your dreams, you will be 10 steps ahead of everything. So in my dream, I was seeing that, what I gathered from my dream, the concept I gathered is that for me, I had a lot of enemies in 2019, 2020, 2021. There was a lot of people that were after me. Now it's dwindled down to just two individuals. And my individuals, being a Sagittarius, and maybe this can resonate with you, my one individual is a Leo. The other individual is a Cancer. These are their zodiac signs. And both individuals, how are they my enemies? I'm still trying to figure out. I still don't know what it is that I did to them. Both people I helped with guiding them in tarot and giving them advice. And next thing I know, I turn around and I find out they're throwing stuff at me. They're throwing magic at me. And for a long time, I really didn't understand why. I still don't understand why, because the human part of me, that brain of mine, the human brain is like, well, I didn't do anything to them, so what are they doing to me? But the spiritual brain in me, my third eye, my soul, keeps telling me it's because these people are enemies from past lives. Now, if you guys listen to my podcast, I do a lot of episodes about karmics, about soulmates, and I think I recently did one about karmic family and enemies. You have to understand your enemies follow you into different reincarnations. So if you had an enemy from a past life, that person will, or that entity, that energy will follow you into this lifetime, because they have a purpose as well too. Just like you have a purpose, they have a purpose. So don't ever look at your enemy and be like, oh, why? Like the human brain in me says, why? My soul is like, you know why. You know exactly why. It's because this person was against you in another lifetime. So the people that are against you in previous lifetimes will show up during your previous lifetime that you're living in order to carry out what they wanted to carry out last lifetime. But you have to understand, this lifetime, I feel like everyone is smarter, more enlightened. You know what's going on. The world is more awake. So I feel like the enemies have no chance against anyone this lifetime. So remember that. The more aware you are, the more you pay heed, the more close you are to your ancestors, the more close you are with your spirit guides, you will know. You will know. And while these people that are against you think that you have no clue, like my guys think, those two people Those two bitches that are after me, they think that I have no clue. Oh, I know who you are. I know exactly who they are. I know exactly what they're doing. And I'm going to let them do what they're doing because, number one, everything that they're doing is not touching me. Thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful. God bless. Thank you, universe, for protecting me. And second, I want them to finish out their cycle. I want them to throw as much as magic as they can to deplete themselves, to basically take away their own credibility in front of the universe. You know, because every action that we create, every action that we make, it leaves us either against the universe or for the universe. And if we are out here trying to stop someone else's destiny, we are going against the universe because the universe has given a destiny to every single individual that is breathing right now. So if you're breathing, you have a purpose. You have a certain destiny that you have to get to, right? And if there is someone becoming an obstacle between you and getting to where universe wants you to be, that person will be annihilated. That person will be given chances to stop. And if they don't stop, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse for them. That's where you have to make sure that you are walking in a path where you're only worrying about yourself, you're only taking care of yourself, you're only thinking about yourself. Because when you start to think about other people, this is when feelings of jealousy come in, feelings of comparing come in, compare and contrast come in. Oh, why do they have more than me? Why do I have this and why do they have that, right? This is the main cause of your unhappiness. This is the main cause why you have not gotten to your destiny where you're supposed to be. Because there is something that is keeping you from it. Okay? If it's not a person, a place, a thing, it could be your own trauma. And this is the time period where we are supposed to be understanding those things. We are so far ahead in the game, right? If you're listening to me, if you're following me, if you're listening to my podcast, and you support the work that I do, with the guidance that I have provided you, you should already know who your enemies are. 2022 was the year where you found out who is really for you and who is really not for you. And if you are still opening doors and letting those people in that are not for you, then it is your own damn fault that you haven't reached your destiny because universe has shown you who these people are. Now listen to universe and get rid of these people. Stop talking to these people. Stop being nice to these people. Block them. They don't even deserve to see how happy you are. Most of these people will follow you from fake accounts just to get nosy, just to be nosy, just to see what's going on, to see if what they're throwing at you, it's not working, right? So you can't help that part right there, right? Because how are you going to know some one fake account is this one and that one? I'll tell you a secret. You can know. You know when you get that funny feeling when you look at somebody's name? Yeah, it's that person. Your soul knows who your enemy is. No matter how many cloaks, masks, fake accounts your enemy will start up, your soul will know because the soul is omnipresent. The soul is like basically like the universe. The universe and the soul are one. Your soul is not controlled by anything. It can move, it can leave, it can do whatever it wants. The body is a little more immobilized, where you can't go to the future with the body. You can't go to the past with the body. But the soul is an energy form, it's a light form. It can do whatever it wants. And if your soul is enlightened enough, meaning you have given your soul over to the universe and you have said, soul, you are going to listen to whatever the universe is saying. You are going to listen to whatever the ancestors are saying. You're going to listen to whatever the spirit guides are saying. Your soul will comprehend to you what the spirit guides, ancestors, and your light beings are telling you. And that's how you're going to be protected. The biggest thing that the enemy wants from you is not to be connected to your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your subconscious. That's where the fight is. That's where the war is. They keep throwing things at you so you won't be connected, so you won't listen, that your mind will be so busy with chatter about the outside world, about this, and that you don't listen to the thoughts that are coming in. Most of you who are clairsentient, you feel things. So what they do is they fuck with your feelings. They try to make you sad all the time. They try to keep you depressed all the time so you don't feel when spirit is trying to talk to you. Most of you guys are claircognits. Claircognits people just know. You just know. You don't know where the information came from, but you just know. So what they do is they attack your crown chakra. They try to make you confused. They try to make you doubtful. They try to make you your self-esteem go down in believing in yourself, so you won't listen to that thought that's being put into your head by your ancestors, by your spirit guides. Those of you who are clairauditory, right? Clairaudience. You listen with your ears. You can hear the other side. You can hear spirit. You can hear ancestors. They're giving you ear infections. They're purposely making you sick, right? They're throwing work at you to make you sick, but you have to fight back. Now you're gonna say, well, no, how do we fight back if they're trying to make us sick? Start praying over yourself. Start praying over yourself. All you have to do is start speaking words over yourself, telling yourself that I am healthy and that anything that my enemy is throwing at me is not affecting me. Instead, it's going back times 10 to the enemy. You gotta start calling in your protection. You gotta start letting your enemies know that, you know what, you don't have to let them know. I'm pretty sure that they know by now that you are protected. I do a check every 6 months of my enemies. I'm not lying to you. Yes, I'm a nerd. I have no life. Whatever you want to call it, whatever. But guess what? I'm the one who's protected. I do a check-in. I have a list of people that I go over every 6 months. If you ever fucked me over, if you ever lied to me, if you ever stole anything from me, if you ever made me feel funny about you, I have your name on a list. I check that list every 6 months to see what you're doing. And not what you're doing in life. I don't give a fuck what you're doing in life. What are you doing against me? If I ask my spirit guides, is this person still attacking me? Is this person still being jealous of me? Is this person still throwing work at me? And my spirit guides tell me yes, I put a circle around your name. You're the person I need to watch out for. You're the person I'm going to keep my eyes on. Then what I do is, again, I go over my list every 6 months. Get a list going of people that fucked you over. Get a list of the people that fucked you over, and every 6 months, or you could do it every month, go over it with your ancestors. Go over it with your spirit guides. Ask them, is this person still throwing magic at me? Is this person still doing what they're doing to me? If they say yes, tell your spirit guides. Your spirit guides and ancestors are waiting for you to tell them what to do. Your guardian angels, your angels, your protectors, they just want you to tell them what to do. Like I tell mine all the time with those two people that I found that are still not leaving me alone. That Leo and that Cancer. I said to my spirit guides, get them, annihilate them, destroy them, please. Because I am sitting here, minding my business, living my life. Why are you still throwing magic at me? Why? And if I was to ever ask them, they'll deny it. They'll deny it. This is why. Don't even ask. Just go with the feeling. You feel like someone's fucking you over behind your back? Block. You feel like someone is mistreating you? Block. You feel like someone is not doing right by you? Block. So yes, so going back to this list, I have a list of people that have fucked me over or have done something shady to me. And I come back to that list every 6 fucking months to see, what the fuck are you doing against me? And if you're clear, like, you know what I mean? Like spirit is like, no, they stopped. They're not doing anything. Good for you. I pray for you. I pray, thank you for leaving me alone. I hope you prosper now. But if you're not leaving me alone, I'm telling spirit to get you. Plain and simple. Get them. Please, get them. Remove them. And then they get removed. How do they get removed? Whatever they throw at me doesn't work. It goes right back to them. Like, there's one, they're having problems. They keep having problems. It's like a series of events. This is the one that started the magic on me last year around this time. I went to this person for help. I went to this person so I can help them grow their business. I was looking out for this person. I like this person. I thought that what they had was very admirable. But then they turned around and threw magic at me. That broke my heart. And what you don't want to do is break somebody's heart, especially a shaman, a mystic, a healer, a light one. You don't want to break these people's hearts. Because these people are people from the universe. These people heavily believe in the betterment of the world. Now, let's just think about this for a moment. You go to someone, you go to a business, right? You like the business and you're like, oh, you know what? I want to support this business. And then that person turns around and slanders you. You support this person's business and they turn around and start slandering you. That's not nice. That's mean. Why would you do that? I asked this person if there's anybody, like being an obstacle in my way and this and that. Because I wanted to know more. Again, I wanted to support this person. So I figured, let me support them. I'll give them money. They can do, this for me, that for me, and they can help me out. This person, the information they gave me was false. And as soon as they gave me the information, I knew it was false. And that's what broke my heart. Like, I'm just trying to support you, man. Why you acting like this? Why are you being such a meanie? Why? Why are you being such a meanie? This person chose to be mean. This person chose to turn around and throw magic at me. It didn't work. I'm sorry, it didn't work because my heart was pure for you. My intentions were clear for them. Or if you're listening, they were pure for you. There were clear intentions for you. I wanted to support your business. You wanted my demise. I don't think it's working out. I don't think that's what's happening. So, yeah, think twice. Think twice about who you want to help. This is why I am so emotionless when it comes to this. I only help you if my spirit tells me to help you. If my spirit says, no, leave this person alone, don't help them, let them find help somewhere else, now I'm understanding why. It's because this person doesn't have good intentions for me. Just like that person from last year around this time, I went to her to support her and in return have her help me. I figured if she supports me, if I support her, she will turn around and help me. It's an even exchange of energy. Nope. She turned around and she threw magic at me for no fucking reason. No fucking reason. What ended up happening is I found out. You will always find out. If you have a good relationship with your ancestors and your spirit guides and your passed over loved ones, you will always find out. And this person is still throwing magic at me. I think she's trying to do the same thing that she did last year, but it's not working. How do I know? I just know. And it's always that person that you, out of nowhere, you know how you think of someone and you get a cringe feeling afterwards? Like, why? Why did I just think of this person? It's that person. 9 times out of 10, that's that person. That's why I'm telling you guys, use your clair abilities, use your spirit, use your soul to let it tell you what is going on. Because most of your enemies at this point have been shut down. There's still 1 or 2 that's left that is so upset. And you know why they're upset? Because you're doing good. Because you're unbothered and you're protected. That's all it is. So one more time, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the abilities that you have. Grow your abilities, strengthen them, believe in yourself. And if people come back to you around this time, people that you had a falling out with, people that you stopped talking to, believe me, beloved, there's a reason why you stopped talking to them. And everything is not like done in vain. Every person that the universe made you walk away from, or the universe caused friction to happen, that's what the universe wanted. Universe wanted you to move away from this person. You know how you sit there and pray, God, please help me prosper. God, please, take away all these people in my life that don't mean well for me. And the next thing you know, you're not talking to this person. You're not talking to that person. Don't think of it as in vain. God did what you wanted him to do. He took them away. He caused a certain situation to happen, a fight, an argument, a little disagreement, where it made you feel a certain way. It made you feel violated. It made you feel like your boundaries were breached, right? That's that person. Get rid of them. And when they come back, because a lot of people are going to be coming back right now, talking about, hey, happy holidays. Oh, I know we fell out. Soon as you get a message that's like, oh, I know we fell out. Oh, I know we stopped talking. Don't talk to them. Don't even respond back to that fucking message. These are the people that don't want you to prosper. I'm telling you again, if there's an argument that happened, a friction that happened, a disagreement that happened with someone in the past few years, do not bring that person back into your life, because they're only going to do the same thing. I don't care how much they tell you that they've changed. I don't care how much they feel that you see that they changed. I don't care how much of a forgiving person you are. Forgive them and walk the fuck away. This is not the time for you to be bringing back old things into your new life. You're a new person now. Who you were last year, you're not the same person. Who you were 2 years ago is not the same person. Who you were 5 years ago is not the same person. You have grown, beloved. You are not the same. So this person that who you are today does not deserve to be interacting with those people from the past, because those people from the past are from the past. You are from the future. You're the new you. You have to get to the future. You have to get to your destiny. Don't let these people block you, because the universe has shut down your enemies, but you still have a couple, and they're about to go down too. Before this new year starts, these old people, right, that been chasing you, that been trying to be blocks in your destiny, that been trying to stop you from getting to where you need to go, you know who they are. And if you don't, I pray that tonight in your dream, their faces may be revealed by God himself and the universe. So mote it be. Amen. You will know now. Going forward, you will know exactly who these people are. And when you know, you get a glimpse, you get a smell, you get a woof, you get a little taste of them, block them. Send back everything that they sent to you, because you don't deserve that. If you always had clear intentions for people, a pure heart for people, pure intentions towards people, and people are still fucking with you, those people that are fucking with you, you need to get rid of them. I don't know how other way to say it. Tell them, universe, tell the universe, get rid of them, please. Right now, you have my full permission. I give you authority, universe, my ascension team, my spirit guides, to get rid of this person. And they'll get rid of them. All right? All right, guys, that's your quick message from my winter break. I hope you guys are safe out there. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Again, mind your business. Mind your business. Don't compare yourself to someone else. You have what you have because that's what's written for you. They have what they have because that's what's written for them. Don't try to interact with what's theirs. Don't try to give them what's yours. Don't try to take what's theirs, because it's not going to work out. Stay on your own path. Do what you're supposed to. Keep a pure heart. Keep pure intentions. Don't worry about what people are doing. Don't worry about what attacks are being sent to you. Protect yourself. Fight back with your spiritual protection. Fight back with your ancestors. Let your ancestors do the fighting. Let your spirit guides do the fighting. Don't take the blood on your hands. This is what people don't understand. If you let the spirit world take care of it, you'll be fine. Once you take the action in your hand and you do something, that's you responding, and you're creating your own demise as well too. So if someone is attacking you or throwing magic at you, don't do nothing back. Just start praying. Pray, send it back to them. Tell your ancestors and spirit guides to take care of the fight. They'll take care of it. And trust me, when you have your spirit guides and ancestors fighting for you and you're not doing any of the fighting, it's more of a nasty fight. Okay? Because most of your spirit guides and ancestors are really, really good people. They're smart people. They're people who are powerful in wherever they come from, okay? Let them handle your fights. Let them take care of your battles. And I'll leave you with that. Mwah. I love you guys.